marble standing straight up on a flat piece of granite. You can run a fucking flag up that thing. I would salute it too. That's the note I'm going to end on. Thank you guys for having me. I'm Drew Garland. Give it up for Rachel. Give it up for all the comments. Thanks for coming out.
Because I have so much to say. Okay, alright, so hello, I'm the easy breezy beautiful crochet girl. Thank you. The other problem is I'm too loud. I might break things. I think I'm a siren. You know, I'm just a little too loud. Do I have any recovering emo kids? Yeah? Do I have any recovering emo kids? The problem is that I'm allergic to pencil eyeliner. Exactly. As an emo kid, that is like a fucking hit. Because, like, you can rule the world, right? You can rule the world. You're like, I'm ruling the world. And then that pencil eyeliner hits you and you're like, nope, no, bitch. That's not for you. You know, I grew up as a blonde. Did you notice? No. I grew up as a blonde, and everybody called me Barbie. But the problem is she has too many ambitions. You know, she's a doctor. She's an astronaut. Where's my fuck-up Barbie? Okay? She's in the back of a trailer park, smoking meth or weed. Where's my fuck-up Barbie? Okay, that's for me. That's for fucking me. Do you remember body positivity for like a whole 5 seconds? It was yeah, exactly. You see where this is going. He's got it. I'm like, singers and actresses way bigger than me are ready to break themselves in twain over fucking Ozempic. And then meanwhile, we got a wheelbarrow Jack Black into the Minecraft opening. The fuck is that? Right? It's fucked up. I love how, okay, side note, I just want to say this because I'm proud of it. I wrote this whole set when I was working a shift at PetSmart. That's mine. Because I'm a fucking white girl. And you know what? For Gwyneth Paltrow, there is not enough bone broth to purify herself from her human soul. That's right. There's just not enough bone broth for that. But you know what? Blake Lively gets 1 point. Blake Lively gets 1 point. She made an alleged cannibal uncomfortable. And I think that's hers. I think that's a fucking accomplishment. You know, okay, so I heard this story a while ago, but it's mine. I'm not letting it go. Okay, a white bitch. Yay, that's right. A white bitch got a DUI on 20 bottles of vanilla extract.
Correct.
So that officially makes her a vanilla bitch.
Right.
That's right. You know what? You know what? Thank you guys so much. So I walked a Karen through her dog grooming appointment. And she was terrible the whole time. But my favorite part was I walked her through her whole dog grooming appointment. And she was just like, your generation doesn't appreciate anything physical. I don't know. I just want to let that stand where it is. I just had so much fun with that. But meanwhile, working retail, a normal conversation goes dark. The sea bubbles. It rises. Her flippers hit the beach as she asks, can I speak to the manager?
Right. Oh my God, I hate this man.
Meanwhile, I spoke to a different Karen, but she was fucking high as hell. In the best way possible. I couldn't tell what stitches she had. I'm a crochet girl. Hello, welcome. But I couldn't tell if they were knit, crocheted. I don't know what's going on. There's beads all over the place. And she comes up to me and she's like, are you the dog trainer? I'm like, yes, I am. And there's clocked in Rachel and there's clocked out Rachel. So clocked in Rachel's like, well, you gotta meet all the dogs, you gotta meet all the breeders, you gotta figure out what dog is for you. And she's like, but aren't you the dog trainer? Aren't you? And I'm like, the dog with the right temperament for you, ma'am. For I am the dog trainer. You know what? I had a really fun time. In my quarter one training, I had a German lady. She was like, children, will you follow me into the forest? Will you, as I wipe the liver paste upon the tree bark for my dog to lick? Will you? I just think it was fucking fun. Oh, thank you so much, guys. We have more. You know, my favorite part of being a dog trainer is because when they don't listen on the first day, I have to turn around and be like, tell them they're pretty. And my favorite part is that they get mad at me. Open mic is on Tuesday. Thank you. Come back. But like they get so mad. They get so mad. They're like, what? The dog didn't do it. And I'm like, tell them they're pretty. And they tell them they're pretty, and the dog's like, whoop. Listen, it's the best. It's the best fucking thing ever. You know what? Okay, does anybody work customer service? Yeah! I knew you guys. Okay, so 4 guys walk into a PetSmart. You're gonna love this. 4 guys walk into a PetSmart, and they're like, where do you sell your bald eagles? And like 10 years of customer service experience just melted away. And I was like, I'll sell you the one that's up your ass. And they were like, okay, where's your parakeets? And I was like, is that the pet you're gonna have when you give up on the bald eagle? And they were like, no. I just love this whole thing. They're like, no. Also, by the way, do you think that AK-47s are like bald eagles? They're just laying around? But otherwise, they were like, where's your parakeets? I was like, is that the pet you're going to have when you give up on the bald eagle? And they were like, no. We're going to feed the parakeet to the bald eagle. I was like, you got it. Happy 4th. That's my joke for the 4th. You know what? How about P. Diddy?
Yeah.
You know, because I'm still into TikTok. Tick-tock on the clock. You know? So you wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, right? That's the whole problem with the song. I was like, at least you didn't wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, because you needed an IV in your fucking arm. I think that's the whole way to sing the song. That's how we can sing it, guys. You know what? The economy is giving me abandonment issues. Are you feeling it? You work so hard for your money and then it's gone. It's gone, guys. But meanwhile, okay, downer, but we're going to bring it up. Women are getting thrown in jail for miscarriages. But when do the chickens get thrown in jail? But why do I feel like there's going to be a group that rises up like, the prisoners shouldn't get free eggs in jail? Why do I feel like that's going to happen? Because it definitely could. You know what? But for all the women in Congress that are taking my rights away, don't you have a sandwich to make? Exactly. Maybe with some mayo, some pickles. I don't fucking know. It's okay. Thank you so much. Come back. But you know what? Between MAGAs and liberals, just remember, for my strong few, MAGAs and liberals, they both fart. You know? We all have gaffes. We all have error to give. You know what? Fuck it. Who's in a relationship? Let's get real. Yeah! Who's my powerful singles? It's okay, you're looking to the side, I got you. But I'm just saying, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're single, what we have in common is masturbation. Because maybe your partner is busy. Maybe they're doing laundry. Maybe they're doing groceries. Who fucking knows? You have to take care of yourself. Have you had exes? Yes. My second ex was a goat priest. And I'm starting to worry because maybe he's the goat priest that got away. My third ex, I'm not quite sure if I'm the problem or he's the problem. I did check his Facebook,